السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم شيخ عبد المجيد.
السلام سيدي.
أهل اليمن،
يا سيدي.
أهل الصبر،
الحمد لله سيدي.
ما شاء الله صابرين.
الحمد لله.
Alhamdulillah, today is very happy occasion. MashaAllah. Maulana Sheikh, he is very good, MashaAllah. And this is good tidings for all of us. Just I have talked with the doctor coming. And Alhamdulillah, he say, MashaAllah, it is amazing how he is recovering. And it's amazing how he is in good condition, MashaAllah. So I like to give this good tidings for all of us, that it is, Alhamdulillah, very good news. I believe it's very good news. Sheikh Abd Majid,
مرحبا سيدي.
marhaba, marhaba. Marhaba. And Alhamdulillah, I'm sitting here again. I don't know why I'm sitting here, but I'm sitting here. That's okay. With your permission. With the big Sheikh permission. I am here just to fill up of their empty side. But I believe they don't have any empty side, but they've been generous for me to give me a few minutes to be with you. And I was looking everywhere, mashallah. I become popular now. Popular man now. And I don't know why I'm popular. What they say, you are becoming popular. So I didn't know anything, just talking, coffee talk. And they say, no, we are happy to hear you. That's why I feel myself that I have to sit here and make you happy for the while. Maybe one of the good things to make people happy, I think it should be the best things to make people happy. That's why Maulana Sheikh mission, it was built on happiness. It was not built on drama and crying and miserable life or and a lot of complaining. And he was never listening for complaining. He was never listening until now, of course, I'm saying he is still not listening for complaining. He is all the time built us in the happy side of the life. I remember, I cannot say I remember because it was my things happening, that I was born in Damascus, and the most difficult days, and Maulana Sheikh, he was unwanted those days because it was the revolution of communism, socialism, and anti-religion. Those days it was the highest point in the world, not only in certain country. And I born in Damascus, 14th of June, 1963. So my birthday will be a few days later. So I remind everyone. That's good remind, because now we are in Sultanate looking. So also Sufi life they are copying. So also I'm remind everyone that after a few days my birthday. So remember. But this is not the point. The point is, when Maulana Sheikh, he was in the duty for Allah Almighty, and he was in so difficult time. So I born. Alhamdulillah. He say, we went to bring the midwife. So he say, until the midwife coming, say, oh, your son is alhamdulillah born. I was so quick. Alhamdulillah. And he saw me and he was so happy. MashaAllah, say, you're being very quiet boy like this looking. Not like now. And we have a problem. We have a problem to register the boy. I have the same problem as you. Register the boy. How to register the boy? The father is foreigner, the mother is local. How to give, how to do, Subhanallah, Allah Almighty. He makes such an opening and make it happen. And now we are here. Alhamdulillah. Don't worry. No worry. Allah Almighty, when He give you the gift, you'll be happy with it. Allah Almighty, when He give this gift for Maulana Sheikh, because every child is gift for the parents, whatever condition is, try to get the happy occasion that Allah Almighty give you, good health and healthy child to continue your descendant. Alhamdulillah, Maulana Sheikh, he take it as a gift. He doesn't take it as a burden. What shall I do now? What shall I do now? What shall I do now? Just be relaxed. Allah Almighty tell you, be relaxed. I give you and I know how to handle. Look for the animals. They are giving birth in the jungle. They are giving birth in the forest. They are giving birth anywhere. And subhanallah, Allah Almighty will give them the access how to walk, to look after themselves. Allah, this is Allah. Allah work. This is Allah work. Nobody can interfere. This is Allah. But we are as a human, no. We have to interfere in everything. We have to be in everything, any single point, everything. What is this? What is this? Oh, no, yaw, sabr. Little bit sabr, little bit patient. No patience, no sabr, no. Subhanallah. I was looking for the life 100 years ago. We know that we will born and we will die. No, they say. You have to have more quality life. Okay. Allah Almighty, He give ni'mah, He give things. More quality life. But don't forget your origin. Maybe you get more quality life, but with this target, you forget your origin. That means we born, we have to die. This is the origin. Say 3 rules, never change. 1, anybody born, he must die. No way, no doubt. Anybody, any new will come old. This is the second rule. This chair, it was brand new. Now become old chair. Let's get more comfortable one now. And who being expected must come. And this for Mahdi alayhi salam. No doubt Mahdi alayhi salam will come. Will come. If you are expecting him, will come. They say the train will arrive at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock will come. Train never miss timing. You are in Europe, you know this. The train, very correct timing. Unless there is accident. And inshallah, with the barakah of Maulana, that all of us here, we have target to wait. And alhamdulillah, we are waiting. And we've been paid for our waiting. We've been rewarded for our waiting. This is the important things. To know that you have your reward. Maulana Shaykh, he was saying, inshallah, we will reach Mahdi alayhi salam time. But don't think in Mahdi alayhi salam time, you will get today rewards. 10 hasana. 10 hasana. Today, nobody knows the amount of reward. Because we are waiting. And the waiting is worshipping. And nothing free in Allah Almighty Divine. It's been all the time being reward. But today, it's high salary. Very high salary. Grand Sheikh, he was saying in the war. When war happened, now today you see the flour and the sugar and this eating material, it's available and it's very cheap. Everyone can buy. But when war happened, even you put full bag of gold, nobody will give you nothing. So this is more valued than gold. It's more valued than gold. And this reminds me with very nice story. Once upon a time it was happened Maja'a. This is finish all the food and what they call it in English, when there is no food, famine. And the king, he was looking around, telling his army, take from my jewelry place 2 bottles of jewelry and go and see anybody have piece of bread for eating, and give this jewelry for them. And they go all around and coming, say there is nobody have any piece of bread to give. None, finish. Say take 2 and go around and see if somebody have even quarter of that bread and bring it to me. Give this jewelry for that. And they went again. None. Nobody. And then after that, say, okay, ground this jewelry for me and make it flour. And make it bread and I will eat it. And they make it as a bread. And he start to eat. And by one eat, cannot be digested. And it was killing the king. But before he died, he write a letter, say, whatever richness you have is not equal to 1 piece of bread, if you cannot find it. So, it is very important also to connect with our original talk. Today, we have the piece of bread by waiting Faraj, by waiting the opening and by waiting to Mahdi alayhi salam. We all of us having this piece of bread. So don't be sorry. Oh, Mahdi alayhi salam, he didn't come yet. Mahdi alayhi salam. No, you are making a lot of richness in Allah Almighty, divine presence. It is not without any payment. We have the payment, alhamdulillah. That's why Allah Almighty never let us down. And alhamdulillah, we are with the piece of bread that king, he give all his wealth to take small piece of bread. That's why I will complete my talking by saying, alhamdulillah, that we are with Maulana Shaykh and we are not having small bread, but we have a huge mountain of bread and food. That is spiritual food that we've been fed it all the time and all our life, alhamdulillah. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الحبيب بحرمة الفاتحة. اللهم صل وسلم على نبينا محمد عليه السلام صلاة تدوم وتهدى إليه ممر الليالي وطول الدوام اللهم صل وسلم على نبينا محمد عليه السلام صلاة تدوم وتهدى إليه ممر الليالي وطول النوام اللهم صل وسلم على نبينا محمد عليه السلام صلاة تدوم وتغنى إليه ممر الليالي وطول النوام وصل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وآل كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.